Hello and welcome back to Panzer Corps and Soviet Corps Battle of Debrecen and Debrecen. Don't know exactly how it is pronounced, but we'll for sure take a look what awaits us here. Let's see.
As you will have heard, war has reached Hungary. We will be fighting both the dirty Huns and the Hungarians. With the Romanians now on our side, they have provided some auxiliary units. These will be placed at your disposal. We have minimal reconnaissance intelligence, so we do not know how much resistance you will face. So be prepared. Should you have time, you may want to perform your own reconnaissance. Completing your objectives will open the route to Budapest. You will also be required to search for and destroy enemy units in this area. If you are able to destroy enough units, you will have earned a decisive victory.
Yeah, that sounds straightforward enough. And well, we have an elite unit here, but unfortunately I've already prepared a setup, so yeah, let's not take this one. I don't think we need it anymore, so that's not a big factor here. And well, actually I got another tank last time, so it's fine. I will take this one, and I've deployed this green tank here to deal with the Hungarians, so should be easy experience for him. But let's first take a look at the map. There's not much to say about it. We will dash forward to Debrecen and hopefully take it. But I think the main issue with this map is it's huge open area. We will have to fight for this hilly region first, but after we're through, this is perfect tank territory. So I went ahead and brought all my tanks. I deployed most of my Luftwaffe. Actually, there's not more space to deploy them. And yeah, the artillery obviously, and scattered in between some of my infantry units just to help taking out the hilly region. But for infantry support, I think I will mainly rely on our Romanian auxiliary units that are scattered around here. And yeah, I expect a kind of grinding battle. Since we have to destroy 90 enemy units, I expect this whole open flat area to be packed with Germans, and we will have to plow through them. I don't know about the dirty Huns, strange breathing again, but yeah, we will deal with the Germans. Let's see. I don't think there's much else to talk about. Relatively balanced setup, so let's go in. We have cloudy weather. That's not ideal for an initial bomber strike, but we will have to deal with it. Yeah, it takes me a few minutes to get back into the casting mode. I'm back from holidays, so long break from doing any YouTube stuff, but yeah, we will manage. So let's see. Already a lot of German units, so we will have to fight for every single inch of this map, I guess. So let's do it from left to right and yeah, basically see what we can do. I will move those two guns together so that they can help each other out. And maybe do some damage in the process. I don't mind if he goes around me because I am protected. cavalry will most likely fall back. Hi Danny. So we can still use this infantry to attack downwards. Huge blow. And I don't know if the Hungarian units count towards destruction, but it's fine. And we will keep this infantry because I want to be able to react to things once we uncover more stuff, and those pucks are very dangerous. So we will have to think about how we want to plow through here. Taking out enemy scouts obviously is a priority as always. But it's difficult to decide where to attack first, because we are lacking a little bit the intel. So maybe the scout plane is not quick enough, so I will keep it in the back for now, just to be able to move it to the center next turn. Then let's see. I think I will detour from the plan and start in the hilly region here. This is a little bit easier. Huge hit. So scouting for the enemy, always a priority. I want to remove that. We want to attack and take out as many units as somehow possible. And yeah, we need a piece of artillery. Hi Kamil. We need a piece of artillery that has enough range to safely attack this gun. So maybe we can get rid of those Gebirgsjägers and then swing around. At least we can force them back, I think. Yeah, that will do. And for now, I'm happy to concentrate on the hills. And yeah, get this part done with. We'll have to block the Sturk, and there's a tiger in the back. Alarming situation, so we will have to try and block the enemy. At the same time, trying to force enemy scouts out of the way. And yeah, we have enough time, so it's not a big deal. Spotted an enemy. Yeah, we are barely in range, so let's get rid of it. Spotted an enemy Stuka. So let's see, we could go around. Well, not quite, but maybe we can deal with the infantry. Then my own infantry can break through. Deal with the cannon, and I think that clears the situation. So good job. And nothing in the background, so we can form a defensive line around here. That's totally safe. Everyone is protected. This Romanian infantry will have to hold out on its own, but I don't think that's an issue. So I'm more interested in dealing with the situation here. Let's see. Yeah. We are in range. Stuck down. Hopefully we can get rid of it. Yeah, that's done. Lucky start, I would say. And the Tiger is in range as well. We can't do much to the enemies because it's cloudy. So it would be much easier if we had sunny weather, because air attacks are reduced by half in this weather condition. So let's see. But the Tiger is not too much of an issue because our units are at 4 stars, he is at 2 stars. So we can definitely deal with it. It doesn't have vision on us. So I think we will provide cover on the flank, get rid of the Kratschützen, deny them any vision. And hopefully get rid of another scout. Not quite, but we can't be lucky all the time. Well, actually, if we want to make sure to get it, I don't want to go near there with my air force. So, well, that was totally not worth it. Well, we could go to extremes. And I honestly think we can do so. I'm not too worried about the guns here. If we manage to block them, they're almost completely suppressed. Not in range. I think that's worth it. Let's try to force a surrender. Wow. Maybe that was not worth it. But it's down, and yeah, the problem is we couldn't get rid of the scout, so they have vision on our defending artillery, but I don't think that will be too big of an issue. And next thing I want to focus is this rather weak defensive area. I think we can go ahead and make short work of them. Well, at least in theory. That's a little bit of a problem. And I'm not sure. Let's see. Force another unit back. And we are a little bit lacking in firepower. This will still block their advance. But I can't get to the big gun, that's the real issue. The cavalry might be able to do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yeah. So let's get in a little bit of scouting information. Well, no defense in the air, that's great. Now I think it's safe. Block them with the big tank. Hi, Christoph. Yeah, and we'll take the time to deal with them now. My artillery is safe. We'll help out the cavalry unit. Move up, concentrate all artillery on this strong point in the center. Once this one is dealt with, I think not too much can happen to us. We will go ahead and defend this position. This should be safe. And yeah, we're open a little bit, but I don't expect there to be counterattacks. Well, hi Lieutenant Joker. I don't know if it's maybe, well, the status indicator of the stream always switches between green, dark green and light green, so I'm not sure. Maybe the connection isn't perfect. I hope it's not too bad. So let's see, we don't want to attack here, and I can still deploy something, and I will go ahead and take out another bomber. We can always shuffle back the Air Force if we don't need it anymore, but for now I want to use them and I want to have them. So let's see, let's enter turn and see what they can do. Wow, okay, more guns in the background. Trapped. Trapped. That's how we want to see it. That's not too bad. We can snipe him. Yeah, no problem. Even the green tank can deal with it. And I'm happy if they go for the infantry. Now he is toast. And they're putting up more of an offensive than I initially expected. But I think we will be fine. Yeah, now we have great weather again. Yeah, sorry about the stream. I don't know what's the issue. Maybe the connection is a little bit wobbly, but I hope it will sort itself out. I have a delay of 10 seconds. So there's a little bit of a buffer. So I hope it will stabilize soon. Yeah, let's see. A little bit of a rough start actually, but nothing we can't sort out. Let's try to eliminate the big threats first. Panther gone. The scouts are very pesky, and I definitely want them gone. And we have to be a little bit careful with the OT here, not to overextend him, because there will be more forces in the background. I think this is our weak spot, and we have to make sure to defend it properly. But getting rid of heavy infantry, all this is good. Dusted. Then I think we'll form a forward defense around here. That should help out. I know now I'm out of ammunition, but that's not too big of a problem. Main thing is getting rid of the big tank. This is a Romanian unit, so we can go ahead and reinforce them. Yeah, it's 27 prestige, but I think we are rich enough, that's not an issue. And we'll just keep pushing them back and form a defensive aisle here. No, actually I don't see anything stuttering here. So the animations look fine, at least on my end. So then we will bring the green tank down. He will be very helpful to do some cleanup duty on those smaller units in the back. We'll keep ourselves defended. And we have to block them somehow. Yeah, I will deal with this situation later. Let's see. Let's do the easy stuff first. Hold the enemy back. We won't attack you for the moment, but we'll take the airfield. And yeah, let's see. We can use this opportunity to move forward. Here is a lot of SE units going in for the attack. So we will have to deal with them. But again, that shouldn't be too much of an issue. We'll simply use the hills to our advantage. And once again, those units are only at 2 stars, so I'm not extremely worried. But I want to take the opportunity to get rid of some of their infantry units. They would be a problem. Hi, Henrik. well, great you're here finally, and glad you like them. Watching all of them, this is really a lot of videos. So, let's see. Yeah, I'm not too scared of the tanks because, well, probably will get stuck in rough terrain. The AI is not very smart about using them. We can try to deal with this flak in the back. So, tell you what, let's do some scouting. Panther in the background, and since this seems to be a moving attack, I'm fine with taking out the guarding wow. Let's try to drain their ammunition and their fuel. And let's try to defend both of them. I'm not going to attack. The Tiger did get a little bit of a hit, only 12 fuel remaining. But we have to prepare for a serious onslaught here, so let's maybe bring up enough firepower. I want to take out the city very soon, just to be done with it and be able to stabilize myself either in the city or in the forest, depends on what you're going to do. And they can't outflank me here. So I will concentrate a lot of forces. He is at 5 stars, so he can dish out a lot of damage and protect this position. The only way they can go in is right through here, but I don't think that's an issue because the hills will prevent them from moving. Yeah, I will think about that. So let's see. Do I have one more bomber? Actually, for the moment, the answer is no. The question is, how do we deal with this Tiger? Yeah, obviously get rid of one threat. Then we'll try to do at least some damage. A little bit of suppression can't hurt. Try to force him onto the hills. Well, not quite. But at least we can hold them back. They're not a big threat anymore. Just blocking them a little bit. And getting ready all the firepower I can possibly muster. And then we have to think about this strong point in the center. Let's see. Yeah. Lieutenant Zhukov is telling us we are fighting the reformed 6th Army. Well, they for sure put up a fight here. But now we have the firepower ready. To dish out some serious damage. Let's see. Well, we have to follow up on this one. No way we will let them get away. But I think for now it's better to deal with the anti-aircraft cannons. Because once they are gone, we will have a much easier time moving forward and dealing with them. Again, the scout is great simply to block them, and maybe they are going to reinforce this unit, but I don't care too much. Wow. Mega hit. And yeah, let's keep ourselves protected. Doesn't matter if the Junkers is going to reinforce. I don't care too much about it. That was rather disappointing, and we can think about how to trap this Messerschmitt. BF Messerschmitt? I think it's a Messerschmitt. BF 109. And we'll start to circle units, focus units on this center part of the map. Slowly move forward and lightly attack targets around here. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, they see all those units, but those are not very likely attack targets, to be honest. So we'll focus on our more vulnerable units. I think the cavalry simply will have to eat an attack here because I want to protect my OT, and yeah, I know about the Messerschmitt. Yeah, it's sometimes when you're concentrated on the game, you say the first word that comes to mind and then you're not sure if it's the correct one, or you just told people complete bullshit about the Messerschmitt. But Lieutenant Zhukov just confirmed, yeah, it's a Messerschmitt. So let's see. I think I will keep the gun here just to power down enemy units that are going in. And we're a little bit light on this front line, but I think it's fine. But it's a very interesting battle so far. Let's enter turn. Ow! Okay, we have to be careful with the Air Force here. That's fine, we can deal with it now. And see, I told you, they are likely to place it somewhere in the hills. And my infantry with artillery support can hold its own, so that's not an issue. and will try to save the cavalry. But for now, that's not the priority. Yeah, we can. The only issue is they are kind of overwhelming us with manpower here, but it seems the attack is slowly easing down. So we will have to deal with any enemy bombers. Not a real target for my bomber, it's a little bit out of the way at the moment. So let's grab fuel. And sorry, I will switch back to this side because that's more intense at the moment. Let's see. We have the Tiger in the center, so I think that's an obvious target. Now it's completely out of fuel. Won't be able to move or do anything. So one option will be just to back off a little bit for the moment. And try to weather the storm. Getting rid of enemy units. Wherever we can. This Panther honestly is too good of an opportunity, so we'll try to get rid of it. And those two, I think they will have to refuel anyways, so that's not my main concern. Yeah, but it's a little bit tricky. Let's see. One SE Panther gone, good news. One Tiger gone, good news as well. And then I think we'll just focus down whatever we can. It doesn't matter too much. Maybe they will attack into the forest. And then we'll just see what we can do. So we're safe here. We're ready to bombard. And I think we can already shift some of our forces. Well, while we're at it, let's take a shot. That can't hurt. But I think this force is more or less down. Yeah, I'm not too worried about them. The Tiger, it will have to... It has 2 shots left. 5 fuel, so if it does take a shot at the Romanian mountain unit here, be my guest, but we will be able to deal with them, no problem. So let's see. Let's surround the Messerschmitt. done. Let's try to get rid of another tank. Done. We'll move up our roadblock just to protect the gun that's out of ammo. And they're constantly reinforcing, so they have a ton of prestige at their disposal, so we have to make sure to really kill them. That's a little bit different. Normally in Soviet Corps, the units did not reinforce, at least not that much. So let's try to get rid of them piece by piece. Every single unit that's completely down is worth it. 18 prestige, I will take it. So only damaging them is not an option. But that's another one down. That's another one down. And now they slowly should get blinded. We can outflank this position, that's not a problem. And yeah, we somehow will have to deal with them. We should have enough firepower. Another Hungarian down. 5 prestige, that's fine. Try to prevent them from slipping any unit through. And we'll get them next time, that's no problem. I don't think there's too much space left, so they can't retreat. That should be easy enough. Then let's see. No real targets for us. So we'll try to keep the gun down. And yeah, we have to start overwhelming this artillery and the anti-aircraft emplacements, but at the moment it's not the time to do it. I'm lacking the firepower. So the level bomber will be more useful dealing with the big guys. Nothing I can do here at the moment. Moving forward is not helpful, so we'll just withdraw again and try to, yeah, muster enough firepower to finally do it. And it's a little bit too risky to try to take out the strong point now. Yeah, not much use in doing anything here. We'll keep ourselves covered. And the problem is, if we outflank them around Debrecen. Hi Maxim, and no, I have not read about the Panzer strategy game Blitzkrieg, no. Yeah, we can take it out and then swing with our tanks in, but at the moment we are lacking the ammunition, and so let's go ahead and resupply here. We have not any valid targets at the moment, but we'll definitely have to resupply soon. Don't think they will come in here attacking this guards unit. So we'll stay where I am, resupply. I'm out of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 out of vision range, so no risk of getting airstriked here. This situation already under control, and yeah, 3 turns in, but I think we have to make a break for now. We will round up those units, and then I think once we have control about the over the flank, we can swing in to take out the strong point in the center. But it's tough. So short break, see you in a few minutes, and let's hope the stream works better once we are back. So see ya, bye!